Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And now it's time to find out what's up with Richard. And on my last episode, I talked a little bit about the Marquette Greenway being finished here in the city of New Buffalo. And guess what? It's finished. Let's take a look at the finished section here in the city of New Buffalo, Michigan. Looking south, and this is the part that eventually, they say within the next 3 or 4 years, will connect to Chicago, Illinois. And we're going to go down there because we can go as far as the bridge. They've been working on that most of the summer. And we'll start there, which is just about at the city limits. And we'll show what they finished on phase 1 of the Marquette Greenway. And this is where they've been working on the bridge over Lighthouse Creek. Looks like they've made pretty good progress. And once this is completed, then they'll continue right out of that way to Grand Beach. Hopefully they'll have that finished by the end of this year. Now, let's head back north and see what they finished here in the city of New Buffalo. And we are approaching our first intersection with the new signage. And every intersection does have a stop sign for cyclists. And then we have MG for the Marquette Greenway. And that's named after the explorer that visited this area many years ago. So what we're going to do is explore the completed Greenway here in the city of New Buffalo. All right, you have to watch intersections here. It is busy. It happens to be the 4th of July holiday week. A couple days it'll be the 4th of July. We always have to look left. You always look right, in front of you and behind you. Nothing's coming, so we can proceed. Got some painting going on up here, so I believe a new business will be coming in here shortly. Over to the right, we have our local. Got to stop here. Now, this is a little different intersection because we have to look left, right, and behind and in front. And this is a busier road because it heads down to the lake and the condos and the boats. Yeah, and that restaurant behind us was Rio's, and they got some really good Mexican cuisine in there. In fact, their wet burritos, I think, are probably the best I've ever had. And it doesn't matter which one you get. Here we have a new business that opened a few weeks ago. Now, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's either Denise's Joint or Denise's Joint. Hot dogs, Polish sausages, hamburgers, and more. And yes, they do have breakfast sandwiches. We've eaten there a couple times. Very good. So let me know in the description below which one of those pronunciations, A, Deniza, or B, Deniza. Another Marquette Greenway sign saying go straight, don't make any turns. And here, nothing coming. Gotta have your head on a swivel. And that guy's turning, so he says nothing in front, nothing behind, so I'm gonna go. Animal hospital on the left up here. We just went by the local Catholic church, and we have Converge Community Church on the right and the Horizon Bank. Another stop. Nicely painted crosswalks. You really have to be careful though, because it's all new. People aren't used to looking for cyclists, walkers, skaters, dog walkers who will be traversing this as the years go on. All right, and this is, it says Marquette Greenway to go straight. So I think they're going to allow us to go on to the sidewalk. And this is a major road to the beach. It goes right down to the condominiums and the boats. You can see right here we have a turning vehicle. And a whole bunch. I have one coming up behind me on the left, and I have one coming up on the right. And this fellow's being nice and letting me cross, and there's nothing there. So I'm heading out. And we are using the sidewalk. Normally, I would not use the sidewalk, but I think to cross at that corner, it's the safest way to do it. And now, venture on to the road. I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, that even if there's a bike path and you're a cyclist, you do not necessarily have to ride on it. In most cases, though, it's probably the brightest thing to do. Just before the railroad tracks, we are going to make a turn right up here where they have painted the crosswalk. And we're going to turn right here on Mechanic Street. Got my arm out for a right-hand turn. And if you notice, over on the left side, they've got that all paved and marked, and it is city parking. So anyone can park there. Usually it's 3 hours, even though I don't see it marked as that. And we continue on. We've got a nice sidewalk up there. Got sidewalks on both sides of the street because there are a lot of people who do walk from the condos and the Airbnbs and the summer rentals downtown. Used to, they just walk right down the middle of the street. And frankly, some of them haven't got out of the habit. Got a car coming up here. Got one in front of me, one behind me. Very unusual. But it is a holiday weekend. All right, and this is the trailhead. It is all paved. I think the last time it was just dirt hills. It's all paved, handicap spots here. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parking places. I believe the cement areas are going to be for picnic table, a shelter of some sort, bike repair station. They've left part of this open. They could put toilets in there. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. It'll be fun to see in the future. And that's What's Up with Richard. Thanks for watching. On the way home from grocery shopping, look what we saw. They're working on part 2 of phase 1 out to Grand Beach. What do you know?